You ain't gonna believe the gossip that I just heard in my little bitty small town that only has like 3 red lights. But anyway, so there's this man, and his wife passed away about like 2 or 3 years ago, right? He hadn't dated anybody, hadn't been interested. Well, he woke up and he was like, you know what? I think it's time. So he gets on Facebook and he messages this girl, right? And he's like, hey, would you like to go on a date with me? And she was like, well, my schedule is a little crazy right now. Let me get back with you. 3 or 4 days go by, and she messaged him back. She's like, hey, I'm free this weekend. I would love to go out. So he plans this date. He goes and picks her up. They go out to eat. Everything is great, right? So when he drops her off, he was like, so when can I see you again? And she was like, well, like I said, my schedule with work is really crazy. I'll message you. Well, about a week goes by, and she messaged him. She's like, hey, I would love to see you this weekend. Let's hang out. So of course he's like, yeah, we had a great time. I'll come pick you up. I'll plan something. So they go on the second date. They hit it off. Well, second date turns into 5, 6, 7, 10 dates, right? And at this point, 4 or 5 months has went by. He has introduced this woman to his kids, his family, like his mom and his dad and his sister. And he's at work one day, and let me back up a little bit. They are even talking about buying a house together and getting married. Like, it is serious. So, fast forward. He's at work and his phone's ringing like off the hook. He didn't know the number, so he didn't answer it. They call like back to back. So he's like, what the crap? What does this person want? So he picks up the phone and he's like, hello. And there's a man on the other end cussing him all to pieces, like going nuts on him. And he was like, whoa, dude, what the crap? Like, who are you? And he was like, who are you is what I want to know. I just went through my wife's phone records, and every phone call in or out is this number. Who are you? And he was like, your wife? Like, who's your wife? And he says the name, and he was like, dude, you are lying to me. And he was like, no. And he was like, I've been seeing your wife, who I didn't know was your wife. I didn't know she was married, for months now. She's met my kids, my family. Like, we were literally just talking about buying a house together. Well, let me tell you what they done. So they set her up. The boyfriend and the husband was like, all right, well, let's call her out. So he plans this date, and guess what? The husband shows up. Yeah, her face. I mean, she about lost it. She just started crying. Was like, well, I was going to tell you I want a divorce, blah, blah, blah. Yes, honey, but guess what? They both left her high and dry, left her hide and sitting right there. Can you believe that? Living a double life like that.